Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to NFHS Network for your regional quarterfinals tonight with the Gatesville Hornets playing the Salado Eagles. And we are now going to break for the playing of the national anthem. All right, and once again, welcome to the NFHS Broadcasting Network. This is the regional quarterfinals. Lee Jaynes, your host, and my co-host here, Adam Baker, tonight.
That's right. Back here with you today. Missed the last.
Yeah, the area playoffs. It was an interesting ride there. We had weather delays, weather complications. Ended up going. It was the game between the Caldwell Hornets and the Gatesville Hornets, and that went 3 games. Caldwell winning the first game, and Gatesville rallying back to win the next 2. So.
Well, I just want to go on record and say that I was correct whenever I predicted a Hornet victory.
That was a shoo-in. Anyway, not only is this the regional quarterfinals, but it's also a district rival here tonight. The Salado Eagles and the Gatesville Hornets both being from the same district.
And in that district play, I believe the teams, they split the season. So we should be looking at a pretty good game tonight. Pretty good series. We got a best-of-3 series. Game 1 and 2 tonight. If needed, tomorrow will be game 3.
All right, the Salado Eagles are going to be the home team tonight in the white jerseys with the red trim. Hornets will be in the gray jerseys with the black and gold trim.
Which at the distance we're at now, I'm not going to be able to tell much difference in that camera, but I'm pretty sure everybody will be able to catch on, keep up who's who. We'll do our best to make sure you know the play-by-play stats as we've got them per team.
And starting pitcher tonight for the Salado Eagles is going to be Logan Flores.
Number 13 for Eagles.
Ball game for Gatesville, center field, number 8.
Coming up, leading up off for the Hornets, Miles Toll, number 8. Miles Toll plays center field for the Hornets.
Yeah, the CCR position.
CCR.
Uh-oh.
Equipment malfunction down there.
What did he lose?
The earpiece for his pitch call. A rule recently put in for high school Texas UIL sports that the catcher is able to have an earpiece to get that pitch call from the coach. I think if they're going to do that, we need to be able to mic them up as well.
That would be so cool. You have to be careful.
I was about to say, I've got a couple kids right off the bat I would love to put on there, but that's what I was going to say.
I know this is high school sports, but I don't know that we'd want to mic up just anybody.
I was going to say, there's a couple I'd love to hear what they say, but it may not be airworthy. Our FCC license maybe.
We got 2 games tonight for this best 2 out of 3 series. And if it has to go to game 3, that will be aired tomorrow at noon. All right, all things good and ready to go.
First pitch, strike 1. Low down. Pretty pitch.
Oh, I thought you were about to say low down, dirty shame.
No, that was a nice low strike ball. Strike for pitch 1. Ball 2, changeup's going to miss outside right. Tull's not giving chase.
No, that's his coach.
No, yes, that would be Chase. Staying outside for ball 2. Tull has done a very good job for the Hornets in that leadoff position this year. Fourth pitch going to get strike 2. Tull unable to find that one just in the outside lower corner. I believe he just went over top of it. Outside full count, ball 3. Tull definitely not going to help him out, but has to protect the plate on this one. Everybody turned in a pirate on the good eye call there, so walk for the first batter. It's going to bring up number 15 for the Hornets.
Now batting,
Shaw.
the catcher, number 15, Lawson
Mooney.
Mooney.
Ooh, Lawson, the catcher for the Hornets, takes that first pitch inside. Turned just able to get out of the way of that one. Almost caught an elbow. Check that one, should have swung strike 1. Lawson, 24 hits, 19 RBIs for the season. Very capable at the plate, but even more dangerous once he gets on base. Chop that one, sends it up to shallow right field. Right fielder settles underneath it easily. Out 1 for the Salado Eagles.
Now batting, the DH,
Oh, it's Tull
number 11,
up at
Braylon, VC.
first. 1 out, Braylon steps to the plate. It's going to be, I'm hesitant to make a comment because the last time I made a comment about Braylon, or if he got up to the plate, Lee, we were down in Lago Vista talking about how I don't think very many people are going to be able to hit it over the right field wall. 2 pitches in, VZ stuck it over that fence with ease. So, very capable in the DH position. Also does a great job for the Hornets from the mound. Sends this one far right. It's going to fall foul. Able to find the pitch, but not before he gets strike 2. Change speed, drops this one, going to come into the left field, third base line. Tull with a nice lead off first. High pitch that gets Braylon swinging, strike 3, that's going to be out number 2. And Salado off to a nice start here at the top of the first.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 9, Brady Jaynes.
Number 9, Brady Jaynes stepping to the plate. Brady just has that physique, just a solid, just a baseball guy. He's ready to hit the ball. Done a good job for the Hornets. Ooh, off-speed pitch gets Brady swinging way early, strike 2. Count's definitely in the pitcher's favor. See if Tull gets a bigger lead over there. Try to get the little distraction going on for the pitcher. It does not. And that one hit right to first base, so that's out number 3, leaves one stranded. With that, we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back after this commercial.
Jaynes Seibert is a worldwide leader in the manufacture of premium, custom-engineered heavy-haul trailers and equipment for construction, oil fields and energy, national defense, and other specialized transportation requirements. With our Texas tough roots and proven expertise, our customers know and trust us to solve their biggest and toughest transportation challenges. For more than 50 years, we've been setting the standard for high-performance trailers to support the needs of customers in various industries with specialty transportation equipment, ranging in capacity from 25 to 250 tons. Designed, engineered, and handcrafted in the heart of Texas. Every trailer we build is uniquely suited to the demands of our customers and their load and region-specific requirements. Our focus on the specialized needs for our customers enables us to deliver custom solutions that are engineered to perform, built to last.
Throw down to second. That means we're about to get underway here, Lee, with the bottom of the first inning. Salado able to get the Hornets.
Bottom of the first inning for Salado, the right fielder, number 9.
Leaving one stranded, 3 outs quickly there. Mr. Nagel up the bat for the Salado Eagles. That's number 9, leadoff batter. And Brady fires first one in, strike one. And that one's going to sail just a little high outside. Square up the count. Brady staying up there in the attic, unable to get strike. And Brady's going to help himself out there with a little quick grab. And out number 1 for the Hornets.
Now batting shortstop.
It's going to bring up number 11,
Brody Cole.
Brody Cole, for the Salado Eagles up. Brody, left-handed batter, takes first pitch high, inside for ball 1. Brady's going to miss low outside, ball 2. Cole ahead of the count, not looking to help James out on it. Jumps on that one, sends it high to center field. Underneath it is Tull, and he's going to get the easy out. Number 2.
Number 13, Logan Flores.
All right, 2 outs. Logan Flores, a pitcher for Salado, up to bat now. Swinging a little chopper here right to first. And able to make the tag is Mr. Gregory. That's going to be 3 up, 3 down for the Hornets.
We'll go to the second inning. Still no score.
With that, we're going to take our commercial break. We'll be right back with you here at the NFHS Network.
Davidson's Auto Parts, a CarQuest parts supplier, has been serving the Gatesville community since 1975. Owned and operated by Alan and Gloria Davidson and their knowledgeable staff. They're ready to assist you with all your auto parts needs. Davidson's Auto Parts can assist you with those hard-to-find parts with their self-help section, as well as parts ordering. In-town delivery is also available. So stop in or give us a call and let Davidson's Auto Parts assist you with your automotive parts needs. Davidson's Auto Parts, 1811 East Main Street, or call 254-865-7257. Go Hornets!
All right, once again, throw down a second means we're about to get underway. Top of the second inning here. Hornets were able to get a runner on base during the top of the first inning.
Leading off the second inning for
Salado went
Gatesville,
3 up,
first
3
baseman,
down.
Number 16, Clayton Gregory.
Able to hit the ball, but fielding for the Hornets was solid. Clayton Gregory up to bat now for your Hornets.
And, you know, this is what you expect from this far into the playoffs is seeing teams get 1, 2, 3 outs on each other. And it may go back and forth like this for an inning or two before somebody makes a move or a play that gives them a –
somebody finds that little chink in the armor?
The little chink in the armor. That one's coming back to you.
Oh, I almost had it. Really, I did. I was headed for that free snow cone. Wind picking up a little bit here. Blowing right to left across your field. And that's going to be strike 3 for Gregory. So the top of the second, off to a good start for the Eagles. Garrett Keaton, Hornets batter. Ooh, low pitch on the outside corner, going to be strike 1.
That's a foul over into the first base line dugout. I mean, not dugout, bullpen.
Bullpen?
Yep.
One, two, the count. Check swing low. Did not go. So he's going to draw ball 2. Square up the count. Hello. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Ball 2.
Ball 2. Foul ball again.
All right. Garrett takes the plate. Still 2-2. You count. Pitch way outside. It's going to be ball 3. Loads of full count.
So if he squared up a while ago, he's cubed up now?
Yes, that would be correct.
I like that call.
You liked it?
New baseball terminology.
Oh.
Staying alive.
As long, hey, song reference number 1. See if you can keep up with the song references. We're going to try to hit 25 tonight. I'm thinking we can get it done.
We hit 25, and Adam will get you a snow cone.
If you can find me. Good luck. Jumps on that one's going to send it high to shallow right field. It's on the line, and we got 3 over there. Oh. And it falls in, so that's going to be a base hit.
And that is a unique hit by Garrett Keaton there to get on base, and the first runner of the game on.
Second.
Who was the first?
Miles Toll. He reached on a walk in the first inning.
How'd he get out?
Everybody else got out around him.
Did they?
They left him stranded.
I like what you're thinking there.
Yeah. I would give you a hard time, but you were working on some technical issues over there, trying to make sure we're still doing what we need to do.
Oh, no, I was working on some stuff that was over my pay grade.
Phones haven't blown up saying we have major issues yet, so I guess we're doing all right.
Oh, no, it's been blowing up.
Oh, attempted bunt's going to be strike. 1-1 the count. Pitch doing a good job keeping a runner honest at first.
And he lays down a good bunt right there. And I think, they are able to beat him at first there, but it will advance Garrett Keaton to second base. And I tell you what, he almost couldn't have laid that bunt down better. It's just Salado made a fantastic play at first base.
That was a wonderful bunt. I mean, had he not attempted the bunt before, I don't think they would have been expecting it as much as they were. So and as close as that was there at first, may have been a different outcome. But either way, that one falls with the Hornets advancing a runner with 2 outs. At number 28, Jaynes Moogie up to bat. Jaynes takes that one inside corner, strike 1.
Yeah, Blue said, huh.
I was kind of with Jaynes. That looked inside, but nice call by the ump, catching that inside corner. Pitch checking the runner. Let's go to second. Fielder's choice going to be out at first.
And that is 3 outs on the top of the second inning. We're going to be going to the bottom of the inning. Still no score in this game here on NFHS Network.
Caught in a recent hailstorm, or just acquired an ugly dent in your brand new vehicle, give me a call today at Josh's Paintless Dent Repair, serving Waco and the surrounding communities. Save time, save money, save your factory paint and the integrity of your vehicle. Give me a call today for a free estimate. 402-992-7561.
Yeah. All right, there's our pitch throw down to second. So you know what that means, Lee?
That he can get the ball all the way there without any trouble?
No, it means we're about to get underway on the bottom of the second half.
About to get underway. All right, let's see who we got on deck for the Eagles.
Second inning for Salado, the catcher, number 18, BJ Amon.
Number 18, BJ Amon is up to bat for the Eagles.
He wanted that outside pitch, but lays off for ball 1. Brady's done a good job for the Hornets, dancing all around the plate, not giving Salado much to work with. Second pitch, you're going to miss just outside, ball 2. And he creeps out and in just enough to get Salado swing, but strike 1, foul ball behind the plate.
Boy, I'll tell you what, that was a super hard cut on the ball, but I think what made him miss getting just the best contact, if you notice, he pulled his head right before the swing. Kind of like he gritted his teeth, closed his eyes, and pulled that. Oh, that was almost to our cameraman, Jonathan, over there. I'm going to give a big shout-out to our cameramen that have been working with us throughout the playoffs. So we got Aaron and Jonathan Soriano.
They are the best blind squirrels I've ever seen behind the camera.
I'll tell you what, Soriano, if that ain't a baseball name, you know.
They need to be out on the field, not behind the plate or behind the camera.
So we got 2 balls, 2 strikes on Amon.
Which man?
Amon.
Sorry, couldn't resist.
Down third base line, the hit. And we go to first base to Gregory, who makes the grab there. Out number 1.
Out 1, ball's thrown around. Back to Brady Jaynes on the mound. So Brady, once again, getting a little help from his infield. Defense behind him, helping him out.
Hey, there's nothing that makes a pitcher feel stronger on the mound than good defense behind him.
Oh, yeah, it takes him a little bit of that pressure off. You know, you don't have to do it all on your own. And just like that one, that was going to be high out to Toll. And he settles underneath it. Out number 2.
Now batting the left fielder, number 3.
You know, the poor outfielders, you know, whenever it's infielder, you know, they get an out over at first or something like that. Everybody throws the ball around. Everybody gets involved. You know, everybody's clapping hands. Outfielders, they're just the stepchild of the baseball team.
Clap hands.
Oh, change up there is going to get him swinging. Strike 1. Pretty pitch from Jaynes. That ball got about 10 feet from the plate and said, stop. And this one hits the same spot. Strike 2. Pitchers count.
They call that pitch the looker.
The looker. Swinging. This one's going to go to shortstop. Snag, throw to first. Out. Just like that, Lee. That inning was over quick.
Top of the next inning, and if we keep going through innings like this, it's going to be a quick ball game race to the 7th inning and see who can put the point on the board for the win. But we're going to take a quick break and be right back here on NFHS Network. Who's in the lineup after Jaynes?
And you know what that side is. We're back to get underway. Top of the 3rd inning. Leadoff batter is going to be Justin Johnson for the Hornets. Johnson playing left field for Gatesville.
Lead off the 3rd inning for the Hornets, left fielder number 3, Justin Johnson.
Justin watches strike one fly by. It's one of those ice water in your veins kind of pitches because I had jumped all over that one. And attempted bunt's going to be strike two. Justin able to make it on base on a high percentage of those bunts. He's a very quick young man, so another one that's has a few stolen bases for the Hornets. Justin jumps on that one. That's going to fall into play. He's going to reach first, turn, look, and held up there. And the Hornets able to find their third base runner for the night. This brings us to the top of the order, Mr. Miles Toll. Attempted to bunt by Toll is going to be strike one. Now the Salado knows what Hornets are up to. Let's see if they'll stay with that bunt or let him swing away. Wouldn't be a bad idea to move Johnson over into a little bit better base running position. Ooh, attempted bunt. He pulls it back. Strike two. I believe Miles agreed with that one. That ball was high inside, but strike two nonetheless. Now he's got to be swinging away. And he does. He's going to send that one to right field. Able to settle underneath that right fielder for out number one.
Now batting the catcher, number 15, Lawson Mooney.
Holds Johnson up there on first. Lawson Mooney up to, Lawson Mooney, not Moogie. Lawson Mooney up to bat. Catcher for the Hornets. Johnson's going to be by on the pass ball. And he safely makes it to second, so that's going to give Lawson the green light to swing away instead of going for that bunt.
Mooney is a dangerous threat if he gets on base. His base running skills are unbelievable. I think he holds the all-time record for stolen bases for Gatesville.
He definitely has this season stolen base record. I'm going to make contact. That one's going to take strike one. One's across the board with a runner on second. Johnson, no hold on second, getting a decent lead. Little check by the pitcher. He's going to step back. Always a cat and mouse game with you get back around second. Got a pitcher up there. Just try to stay in his head more than you can. And just like that, little extracurricular base running activities, some would say, led to that ball being thrown. 2-1's the count now.
Did you say they're using a lead ball? Oh, lead to the ball. Okay, I got you.
We've really got to check on your hearing aid batteries. Just kidding. All right, here we come. Pitch number 4.
There's a hit going to second base. They're going to get Mooney at first, but
I got you saying this. All right.
Yeah.
My bad.
But that is going to advance the runner for the Hornets.
All right. So, and we have a dangerous high-speed runner. So any pass ball, I look for a play on the plate because Johnson will definitely be trying to get that run. But with Braylon Veazey up to bat, it very well could turn into an RBI as well. Braylon swinging low and away for strike 1. Johnson at third, no hold. He's looking for a good lead whenever he gets that wind up. Inside corner's caught there for strike 2. Braylon looking for a hit, trying not to strand another one on base for the Hornets. Jumps on that one, sends it to the shortstop. Braylon's trying to beat it out, and that throw's going to get there just in time for out number 3. So once again, Hornets with runner in scoring position and unable to capitalize.
All right, and there is your run, hit, errors in the game thus far.
All right, so with that, we're going to go to commercial break, and then we'll be right back here on your NFHS network.
Higginbotham Brothers, serving communities for over 140 years. At Higginbotham's, we have always been committed to our local community. Shop our store for our full line of building supplies, choose from our top brands like all our steel products. Check out our full line of Valspar paints. We are your hunting and fishing headquarters, so come in for your hunting and fishing license. Higginbotham's proudly supports Gatesville athletics. Go Hornets!
All right, there's the throw down to second base, which signifies we're getting ready to start this half of the inning.
So what that signifies?
That's what it signifies.
I thought it was just a catcher wanted to stretch his arm.
All right, now leading off this inning for the Eagles is number 6, Owen Curtis. Take the preview off there. Or put it back on preview. There you go. I thought I hit it for you.
Anyway, I'd have figured it out. All right. 2 balls. Start off for Mr. Owens here.
Oh, they were behind in the count there.
That was a scoreboard. That was 4th ball.
And I believe that's the Eagles' first base runner for the evening.
I believe you would be correct on that.
Up to bat now for the Eagles is number 1, Cannon Baird. I believe this is the son of the athletic director, Mr. Baird.
Tipped bunt's going to be strike 1. Jaynes checks runner at 1. More of a,
stay close to the base. Don't get too far.
Wasn't much of a lead, and he was already halfway back before Jaynes let go of the ball, but let him know you're there. Bunt attempt 2 is going to be strike 2. Brady helped out here ahead in the count. See if he can help himself out with this next pitch. And gets him swinging low inside pitch. Strike 3. It's going to bring number 8 for Salado.
Number 8, Jacob Preston.
Jacob Preston, the second baseman for your Eagles. Low pitch, Mooney able to keep it trapped.
Well, I'm watching third baseman Garrett Keaton, and he is not going to give him up anything short in the infield. He's
absolutely
playing close on that third base.
Which, one to him, definitely can help out on a double play attempt. Downside to it is it doesn't give much time to react to that ball. You better be quick. Because anything screaming his way.
That one's coming to me. I almost had that one.
With that ball 60 feet in the air over the net.
It had enough spin on it. I thought it was going to come back to me.
And I'm not going to lie.
How close was it? About 1 foot away?
Yeah.
That was like a
outside corner, strike 2.
Man, I wish we could have had a camera on me reaching back trying to catch that foul ball. I was wanting a snow cone, man.
I'll buy you a snow cone for attempting. You probably pulled a couple back muscles reaching back like that.
No, but I feel better stretched than I have in a week.
So Jaynes doing a good job keeping the runner honest at first, trying to keep him close to help out with that double play situation. Unable to keep the pitch there where he needed. It's ball of 2. Scoreboard is wrong again. They have no outs. And again, fouled out back over here towards us. There it was. You know what? It's almost like you were living in a crystal ball over there, Lee.
I had a feeling.
Hey, song reference number 2 if you're keeping count.
Here at Lake Belton High School, Gatesville and Salado, no score.
All right, we are still battling a no-score game here between the Eagles and the Hornets. Game 1 of the regional quarterfinals on NFHS Network.
Hi, I'm Kevin, the pharmacist and owner of Gatesville Drug. We are proud supporters of the Hornet community, and we are here to provide all your pharmacy needs. We work hard to offer you the best service with great pricing. We handle all major insurances, and we're the only pharmacy that provides free delivery as well. So come by or call us at 865-2417, and we will be happy to serve you because we live here too.
Hey, Ray, he threw it to second. What does that mean?
That he's ready to go back to playing in a ball game
He's
here.
ready to play ball. I think we all are here as we're going into the top of the fourth. Top of the fourth. Gatesville, the only team.
For Gatesville.
They've been able to get a runner on base
Pitcher number 9, Brady
first
Jaynes.
and third inning, but unable to in the second. First pitch going to miss outside, ball 1. Brady pitching for the Hornets, able to get a little help in his last chance on the last time up the mound. We'll chop that foul ball back behind home plate. It's going to be ball 1, strike 1. Finding contact, unable to put into play though. Strike 2. You know, Brady's one of those players we talked to his coach earlier in the season who said he's just a natural hitter. Just has a good technique, good form. Good watch there to watch ball number 2 roll through. Brady's going to beat the right fielder over his head. It's going to be an extra base, at least 1. He's going to turn it into 2.
Make that 3.
He slides into third. He caught the right fielder playing a little short, sends it over his head. So that's just what you expect out of your leadoff batter in an inning. So Brady gets the triple. Base runner coming out to take his place. It's going to be number 4, Sean Aguilar, running for our pitcher.
16, Clayton Gregory.
Clayton Gregory up to bat now. Clayton struck out his first at bat. Typical Gregory form, though. He went down swinging, was not watching. Definitely a player who wants to put a bat on the ball. Gregory sends that one way foul on the first baseline. But this time we should be hearing his dad yell over there on the side in the stands, time to go to work. Which should be your typical situation when you're looking at an 0-2 count. Gregory unable to find that outside pitch. Going to be strike 3.
Now batting to third baseman, number 7, Gary Keaton.
Brings up Garrett Keaton, number 7, third baseman for the Hornets. First pitch is going to be there off the glove of the third baseman. It's going to let Sean Aguilar score. And Garrett makes the first.
Hornets draw first blood. Movie reference.
Okay,
you missed that one.
Okay, Rambo.
You missed it.
Second baseman, number 14, Logan Biggs.
All right, Logan Big Hit Biggs coming up to the plate. Logan playing second base for the Hornets. I expect Mr. Keaton over there on first base to be dancing like a cat on a hot tin roof. One of his specialties on the mound, as being a pitcher, he knows what it takes to disrupt them and kind of get in their head. Logan drawing strike 2 on the attempted bunt. High pitch outside is going to be ball 1. Outside pitch ball 2 is going to be tying up the pitch count. Inside pitch, heading for the elbow.
Ice water in his veins, man. Those are the kind of pitches right there. Although it's inside, sometimes you can get a looking call on those.
And he watches low ball 4 come through, so that's going to Vince Johnson over to second. Sorry, Keaton to second, Biggs to first. Jason Mookie up to bat.
We may have to open the hatch there and let him know how to say the name. I think there's about to be a riot.
I don't know. We're up here. We're safe. We're out of the way. Let's see what happens. Let's ride this out.
I want to be able to climb down at some point today.
Uber will bring you food. We can hang out up here for a while. Showing bunt. Unable to get that one in the field play. All right. We've got the call from Coach. Runners all with solid leads. Low outside pitch, going to get him swinging. Strike 2. Jason looking for his first hit for the night. Justin Chumps on that inside pitch, going to be fouled out third baseline. Moogie with 21 hits on him for the season, 16 RBIs. Runners in scoring position here with a base hit, especially with the speed of these gentlemen he has. High pitch, going to be ball 2. Keaton and Biggs, nice leads. No holds, keeping a good jump. That one's going to be shallow. Short settles underneath it, and out number 1. 2. Sorry, correction, out number 2.
And that holds all the runners at first and second. That's scoring positions for Adam.
Hey, every position is a scoring position when you're out there playing on offense. Justin, who also made it on the base. A little bunt attempt, trying to make Salado think about what they're going to do with that. If they do get that bunt, you go for the lead runner, you go for first for the quick out. Unable to put it in place, so we'll never know what the choice would have been. Pitch outside, ball one. JJ, as he's affectionately referred to as by teammates and moms in the stands.
Oh, nice shot down third base line, and it goes foul.
Like what he was doing there.
Well, that's a tough spot to hit it when you got runners on first and second, because that's an easy play for the third baseman. Need to get that shot right in between short and third or straight up the middle.
Well, only nice thing about that one is he got the third baseman leaning a little bit closer to the line this time. So this time, let's just take it back about 15 feet, stand in between the shortstop and third, and clear the bases. Scratching a couple of RBIs. What do you say?
Yes.
Salado, on the other hand, is thinking, you know what? I only need one strike to get out of this inning and stop the damage that's already been done.
On the run, and he makes the grab deep left field, right on the foul line for out number 3. But not before the Hornets put a run on the board and lead this game 1-0 as we go into the bottom of the fourth. This is Lee Jaynes and Adam Baker on NFHS Network.
I'm Elisa Gregory, realtor with Gold Key Real Estate in Gatesville. Whether you're thinking about buying or selling, I hold the key to your happiness. If needing help to find a lender or how to set your home up to sell, call me for any of your real estate needs. Check out our website at www.goldkeyrealestatetx.com. Always remember that buying or selling a home doesn't have to be so stressful. So give me a call at 254-535-0663. Go Hornets!
And there is a bouncer hit, and they're going to let that roll.
Lawson makes the nice little stroll to first for just to stretch his legs. I do like the fact that the catcher picks up the bat and stands it up there on its end on the home plate. That's kind of cool. Give him credit for that. It's impressive.
I could flip a water bottle.
You can't land it, though.
I didn't say that. I said I could flip it. Trying to steal my thunder, man.
Hey, I was just keeping it honest. High outside, ball 2.
Adam like to sell, squared up.
I swear, squared up in the count.
Squared up. Well, I'll tell you what, for it to be so stormy yesterday in the weather, and then you look at it today, you'd have never known how bad the weather was yesterday.
Oh, absolutely.
And prayers with all of the folks down in Houston. Caught some tornado action down there, and folks lost power and everything. So
locally, we had friends here in the local Belton area here in Lake Dallas, or Lake Belton area. A little bit of flooding. Safe. Drop third strike. Bad throw to first. Draws him off the plate. Lawson able to capitalize with this excellent speed. He jumped on that one quick, seeing the drop third strike, knowing he had a chance to get to first. And he turned on the jets and got there. So good job by that young man. It's going to bring Braylon Veazey, number 11, the DH for the Hornets, up to bat. Lawson already getting his lead over on first. See if he can capitalize on the error.
Well, you know how fast a left-handed batter has to turn on one to get it to go foul down the first base line. I mean, that's like being a mile ahead of the pitch. You know, I'd like to have a radar gun on his bat swing just to see what his bat speed is.
Just to see what he's throwing it through there. Well, if I didn't look to see what color it was, but whenever he starts the swing, I couldn't tell you during the swing, that's for sure.
Big leadoff for Mooney.
And there's the gap found between them, that one.
And they're going to hold up at second, so that's going to give the Hornets runners on first and second. And that's going to bring up the pitcher, number 9, Brady Jaynes.
Brady, who was able to catch the right field up short earlier, is going to send turn it into a triple.
Number 9, Brady Jaynes.
You know, you look at Brady, he's a good pitcher, good batter, but he's got pretty good wheels for as stocky as he is.
No, he definitely he's got some wheels, but I mean, poor Brady. He falls right behind Lawson and Braylon, who run bases like they stole the neighbor's apple pie sitting in a windowsill. And so yeah, whenever you see him out there, you're like, well, he really is quick. But on his own, he definitely he's able to move around the bases. But when you punch it to the wall every time, you really don't have to be that fast.
Oh! And that hit right there is going to score another run for the Hornets. And that's Lawson Mooney turning on the Jets.
Shoots to third, able to get there and see that ball still wasn't on its way, so he just kept on running. And picks up the run. With that, Brady's going to head to the dugout. And we've got Sean Aguilar going to come out and courtesy run for
Now running at first base
Brady Jaynes.
for the Hornets, number 4, Sean Aguilar. Now batting for Gatesville, first baseman number 16, Clayton Gregory.
Clayton Wild Thing Gregory now batting.
Clayton struggling a little bit at the plate tonight. 0 for 2 is not a reflection of his batting ability, I promise you that. Reaching for the outside is going to strike 1. Low pitch going to get Clayton swinging, strike 2. Way behind in the count. 2 strikes, 1 out. No holds on the runners. Clayton finds a gap between short and third. He'll make it on base on the single. Advances the runners to second and third. We're going to have number 14, Logan Biggs, coming up to bat. With bases loaded.
Biggs with 12 hits and 8 RBIs.
I said Biggs, I got ahead.
Sorry,
Gary Keaton up there first there. I looked down, I saw Biggs stepping down there.
So it's going to be Gary Keaton at the plate as Coach goes out to Coach Augie, as they call him.
Coach Augie?
Augie goes out to converse with his pitcher. And the winner of this matchup will advance to play either Spring Hill or Hardin Jefferson in the next round.
Spring Hill or Hardin Jefferson. Gary Keaton, like I said, facing, looking at bases loaded. First pitch outside, ball 1. Swinging strike 1 for Keaton. Big cut there. It's going to be strike 2. Pitcher trying to help himself out of this situation. And he's going to get strike 3. That's going to send Keaton down. Now, Brown Cow.
Logan Biggs. 12 hits and 8 RBIs on the season.
Baseman number 14, Logan Biggs.
Bases loaded for the Hornets. I know Coach Smith would like to capitalize on this and get a couple more runs out of this, especially with the bases loaded.
And the runners, the positions they're in, with Aguilar at 4th, running for Brady. And then Veazey's sitting over on third base. A base hit, I guarantee, will score 2.
Yeah.
Nice laid off pitch there by.
As a matter of fact, if the hit is the right way, Veazey better hurry up getting across home plate because Aguilar is going to be coming right behind him.
Aguilar will close that gap from second to third and be in the hip pocket of Veazey whenever he hits home plate, I promise. All right, Logan ahead on the count here, 2-1. Correction, 1-2. That was called that last one a strike. So
I was about to say, man, tune into the game we're watching.
Hey, stop it! I'm from this angle. That was low, but can't argue that one's going to be far outside. I think that hit the next zip code. Ball 2.
remind everybody that Game 2 will be played approximately about 20 to 30 minutes after this game tonight. And depending on how it goes, Game 3 will be played at noon tomorrow. And that was strike 3, and boy, that was a tough one right there. The Hornets left 3 ducks on the pond, and we're getting headed to the bottom of the 5th with the Hornets leading 2-0. This is Lee Jaynes and Adam Baker on NFL.
Hey folks, this is Lee Jaynes with Hornet Radio. Summer got you too hot or winter got you cold? Then call Schumann's Heat and Air for all your AC and heating needs. They are a premier Lennox dealer but can service or install all brands. They also do commercial refrigeration and ice machines. They offer 24-hour emergency service. Locally owned and operated in Gatesville, Texas. 254-499-0054.
Take that off and let that.
Take your hat off, make yourself comfortable.
Let it breathe.
Kind of trying to settle in for a long afternoon at the ballpark.
Lead off the bottom of the 5th inning for Salado, third baseman Jaynes Light.
Jaynes jumping on the first pitch, sent it foul, and headed to the dugout. A little late sending foul ball, strike 2, first baseline. Brady's going to miss outside corner, ball 1.
Brady James doing pretty good in this game thus far after a really fantastic outing against the Caldwell Hornets on Saturday in Game 3. I believe he only gave up 1 hit in that game.
Not bad. I'm not sure what his pitch count is now.
Well, the one thing's for sure, I was not surprised to see the Hornets come back to him in the opening in the first game, depending on how things go, and I'm more than sure we're going to see Braylon Veazey in Game 2.
Ooh, outside corner missed on that one. It's going to send a runner to first.
Now batting the left fielder, number 3, Case Machen.
Case Machen batting now for the Eagles. See a little action over in the Eagles bullpen. I don't know if that means that they will make a change or if they're just getting somebody ready in the event they need to.
It looks like their third baseman's one warming up, so, I'm not sure that he'd be the pitcher. Just kidding. I can't tell who that is. Looks like number 15 possibly.
Going for the bunt. Outside pitch gets by, and their runner's going to advance. Hey, look at there. We got Coach shagging balls for the home plate ump.
Coaches have to be
but their work is never
many
done.
Talents.
Work is never done.
Number 3, Case Magin looking for his third pitch.
And he offered up on that one, so that's going to be a strike.
2.
Salado, when you start seeing these kind of strategies go into play, they're working hard to try to advance runners.
Well, this is the first time they've reached second base, so the first time to get somebody in a good scoring position. And swinging strike 3 is going to be out number 1 for the bottom of the 5th.
Hitter number 6, Owen Curtis.
Owen Curtis, your batter now for Salado Eagles.
And it looks like they're going to summon their Eagle powers and send a courtesy runner in. I think to do a major league deal, and no, I'm not subbing.
No, I can do this.
I can run. Promise, put me in, coach. I can run. I know I can run. All right, Brady facing the lefty with a runner on second.
Low pitch gets away from Mooney. It's going to allow the runner to advance to third. A little uncommon miscue there by Lawson behind the plate. Pretty pitch catching inside corner for strike 1. Two on your count, 1 out. Runner at third, nice lead. Oh, that was going to find the gap in between center and right. Caught, shot to third. And sliding triple there. It's going to score one for your Salado Eagles.
So the Eagles on the board now. Hornets leading 2-1. Got a runner in scoring position on third base, bringing up number 5, Brody Nagel.
That was just a well-hit ball. I mean, did not get it too high. Didn't give the outfielder a chance to really get position underneath it. Hit the gap just enough to get it to the fence. So
Now batting for the Eagles,
solid hit there.
Brody Nagel.
As the Eagles are looking to capitalize here in the bottom of the 5th. Inside pitch misses, ball 1.
And wonder if Mooney has got some sweat in his eyes. Saw him headed over to the dugout. I don't know if does he have a visor on his mask there?
I don't believe so. I heard him say something wrong was with his mask, so I don't know if it's, like you said, a little sweat running down his eye, need to dry that off or what the case may be, but nevertheless, he takes care of it. He's back out quickly. Number 5, Nagel at the bat.
One ball, no strikes on Nagel.
ball, too. Pretty pitch to miss with. Barely scraping past the outside corner. Same exact pitch gets called strike 2.
I think Mooney held that one in place a little bit longer.
Framed it a little better.
Let him get a look at it. Show it to me.
Get the catcher's lean, as they call it.
And that's a hit to right field. That's going to score another run and tie it all up. As the Eagles now have 1 out and a runner on base. Tied ball game here in the bottom of the 5th.
With that, Salado found a little bit of life. Dugout's been quiet, so the stand's been the last couple innings.
Can't tell, is this number 25 or 22?
25 at the bat.
Trey Waters.
I knew Trey Waters back in the day. I'm pretty sure that's not him. If it is, we need to check a birth certificate because I'm slightly older than that young man, I'm sure.
25 and Trey Waters.
Just by a year or two, what do you think?
Probably.
All right, Trey stepping up to bat with runner at first. 1 out.
Check the Farmer's Almanac on Adam's age there.
Shut your face. I am not that old. Spring chicken.
And there's a dribbler. Brady Jaynes is going to come out and make the fielder's choice at first base, and that is going to advance the runner to second.
But we do with the second out.
Now batting right fielder, number 9, Braden Nagel.
Didn't we just have an Nagel?
Yes.
That was Case, wasn't it?
Think they're related?
Could be. It has happened a time or two. Just judging by stature, I'm going to say this is the little brother. Right back to pitcher.
And he's going to throw that over there. That was a survival catch right there, and then a good throw to get the runner out at first. But not before the Eagles come back and tie it up. 2 apiece here, completing 5 full innings of play. It's Lee Jaynes and
Adam Baker
in FHS Network.
Hey folks, this is Lee Jaynes with Hornet Radio. Summer got you too hot or winter got you cold? Then call Schumann's Heat and Air for all your AC and heating needs. They are a premier Lennox dealer but can service or install all brands. They also do commercial refrigeration and ice machines. They offer 24-hour emergency service. Locally owned and operated in Gatesville, Texas. 254-499-0054.
More Than a Feeling. It's a good song. And here we go. Ball's down. Umpires running to their respective positions behind first and third. And number 28 for your Hornets, Jason Moogie, stepping up to bat.
All right, so here we are starting the top of the 6th, and it's basically a 0 ball game.
Which is just what it's what you want. And a good playoff game. Now, if you're the Hornets, you would just as soon sweep this in 2 and be done with it real quick. And the Eagles are thinking the same thing on the other side of the fence.
Hit to third baseman, comes up and makes a play on that and gets the throw to first in time. Out number 1.
Out number 1. Well, Jason's going to head to the dugout. That's going to bring up Justin Johnson, left fielder for the Hornets.
Now batting for the Hornets, left fielder number 3, Justin Johnson.
Justin jumps on the first pitch, sends it to first base, who's unable to get a glove on it.
How do you classify that?
That's going to go down as an error, I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure.
Pretty sure. So Justin reaches on an error at 1.
Top of the lineup for the Hornets, number 8.
Gatesville, center fielder, number 8, Miles Tull.
You know, at one time, I believe that Miles Tull was leading the Hornets by hit pitches, but I don't think I've seen it. Has he got hit by pitches?
Why did you do those? Why do you do those? Why do you do this?
Yeah, it's my prediction. My crystal ball coming.
I mean, if he gets hit, you're going to take a hit.
Uh-oh. I'll tell you what, that was a well-hit ball, but even more than how well it was hit, it was well played by the Eagles as the shortstop flips to second. Second baseman makes the throw to first for a double play. And, man, that's another quick half of an inning right there, as we're all tied at 2 going into the bottom of the 6th. Lee Jaynes and Adam Baker on NFHS Network.
First National Bank has been your hometown community bank, serving you with the best in financial services, from checking, savings, home, auto, and personal loans. First National Bank does it all with the integrity of a true community bank, taking great pride in having served our community and the surrounding areas since 1912. Come see why Coryell County trusts our award-winning service with their financial well-being and security. First National Bank, always putting you first.
And 13 is where we're at. Can't take you nowhere.
Can't take me anywhere. Buy me books, send me to school.
All right, folks, we are back live here as the he was going to throw that one down, but that one got loose from him.
So he's going to throw a clean ball down.
You know, I can't help but wonder if these young men aren't starting to get a little bit
fatigued.
No, not fatigued, a little sweaty down there.
It's a little warm out here today. At least we've got a nice breeze blowing across the field.
No, we got our Mary Poppins umbrella up here in the top of the press box.
They could have let us sit down there in the AC. Plenty of room.
You know, I like it better up here, though, because we don't have people coming in and out the door.
Pretty pitch, strike 1.
Hey, what's going on here? All right. 0-2 count on the way.
Jumps on that one's going to send it to left field.
And the race is on. And it gets over the fence before we can get there. You almost feel like wanting to call it an 0-3, but
We have a nice selection of aircraft flying around tonight. The air show is going on this weekend over here.
Yeah, we saw on the drive in. We got to see some of the planes flying. There's a hit. Oh, and it gets in between third and short, and runner's going to get a base.
Now batting the pitcher, number 13.
I think he misjudged where that ball was going to hop to. And, that's one of those things, if you're a team that plays on real field all season long and then you get to the playoffs and everything we've played has been in turf.
It's a little change.
Ball's a little faster, I think, on the turf than it is grass, maybe.
Comes off that fake green grass a little bit different than it does actual grass, so.
That's hit high to left foul line, and it's over the fence.
Strike one. Just giving our cameraman a hard time. I just want to get a good picture of our third baseman running to the ball, but
boy, there was a steal on there from that throw down, and I tell you what, you'd almost need a photo finish on that one. That was close.
Close, but I think Mooney missed that one just a little bit on the inside, so unable to get it there where it needed to be to make that solid tag. But good base running there by the Salado Eagles. Move their base runner, who is in scoring position, to a little bit better position.
The batter steps out. That's a no pitch. Another foul ball.
One, two, the count. Brady looks in for his sign. No check on the runner at second. Goes straight for home, gets the out there. No need to worry about the base runner if you're taking care of him at the home plate, right?
You betcha. That's going to bring up number 18, B.J. Amon.
Now batting the catcher, number 18, B.J. Amon.
B.J. has done a solid job for the Eagles behind the plate so far tonight. Turns on that one. Shortstop's able to handle it, get it over to first.
That will advance the second base runner to third, but out number two. And I'll tell you what, saw number 16, Clayton Gregory at first base. That young man can make a reach. We've seen him in one of the playoff games go full on splits and grab an out.
He has. He definitely reach out there. Helps when he's a left-hander, but does a solid job. And that last time that he did a very good job, just staying disciplined, making sure that foot did not come off the base, which kind of a little difficult. As you're leaning, your first instinct is to
try
to balance yourself, try to catch yourself. But how many times have we watched him over the season just end up going into the dirt? Mooney diving, doing a great job to keep that one in front of him. Because a passed ball here is almost a guaranteed score because this fence is
a long ways away.
3 football fields in the other county away behind the catcher.
High ball, too. It wasn't a greeting. It was just,
hi.
That was the call.
2-1 the count, 2 outs. Brady just working at home, not worrying about the runner on third. Low pitch, going to be ball 3.
Oh, and that's going to be a walk.
This is low outside, so that's going to be a runner on the corners. And bringing up number 3 for your Salado Eagles, Case Magin.
And Coach Smith is going out to the mound. Big wonder if this is going to be a pitching change or if he's just checking on him, giving him a little breather, a little break.
I wouldn't suspect a pitching change just yet. I mean, 2 outs. He can get himself out of this one without any more damage being done. My only concern would be, not really concerned, but what kind of strategy they're going to try to work up, trying to get the, because your runner at first definitely going to be taken off.
There's a good possibility.
So do you go with your attempted fake throw down to second, or you just fire it to third anyway? What do you do?
I think you just work on the batter.
Oh, so you're just going old school. Take care of it at the plate?
Take care of what's on your plate. That's the way I was raised. Clean your plate.
Oh, my goodness.
Now batting for
Handle your business, son. Handle your business. Case Magin up to bat.
All right.
Runners on the corner. 2 outs.
Coach Smith. Words of wisdom to his pitcher, probably. Probably went out there and told him, throw strikes.
Just throw it at the glove.
Just throw a strike.
Stop. That one's high to right field. Going to fall shallow. Second base is back with the glove on it. Out number 3 right there.
With 1 pitch, gets him out of the seat. Coach Smith said whatever he said worked. All right, here's your run, hits, errors thus far in the game as we get ready to go to the top of, guess what?
Top of the 7th?
Top of the 7th.
Ooh.
Tied up. Could be and should be the final inning, but it depends on what happens on the bases.
Go at the plate?
On the bases, too.
Hey, this is Adam Baker and Lee Jaynes on your NFHS network. We're going to
Davidson's Auto Parts, a CarQuest parts supplier, has been serving the Gatesville community since 1975. Owned and operated by Alan and Gloria Davidson and their knowledgeable staff. They're ready to assist you with all your auto parts needs. Davidson's Auto Parts can assist you with those hard-to-find parts with their self-help section as well as parts ordering. In-town delivery is also available. So stop in or give us a call and let Davidson's Auto Parts assist you with your automotive parts needs. Davidson's Auto Parts, 1811 East Main Street, or call 254-865-7257. Go Hornets!
Leading off the 7th inning for Gatesville, the catcher, number 15, Lawson Mooney.
Lawson Mooney up to bat for the Hornets. Lawson been playing catcher for,
well, if the
Gatesville Hornets.
For the Hornets, this is the part of the lineup you definitely want to be in the 7th inning. Let's see if they can capitalize and take care of business with it. If not, it's going to come to the mighty bats of the Eagles.
The mighty Eagles. Lawson's going to find the gap up the middle there. He'll single. Turns, look, and his Typical, I'm going to take another bat if you give me a chance. He's held up first. That's going to bring Braylon Veazey up to bat.
Braylon with 38 hits and 33 RBIs on the season.
Which means if you're in front of Braylon, you better be running because he's going to hit the ball.
Other than
tonight. We kind of struggled at the plate tonight.
Yeah, a little bit. All of that and the strikeout king for the Hornets.
Braylon's going to take inside pitch, strike one. Braylon just looking for something in his home zip code there to give it a ride. That's not it. Inside pitch, ball one.
For those who don't know, Braylon just signed his letter of intent to play ball right here in Temple.
He did. Temple College. Which he is a... And Braylon hit that to first, able to get the out at one, and then the throw to second. They were able to make the tag on the overrun by Mooney. He hit the ground sliding on the second and just right past it.
Brady Jaynes.
So with that, Hornets are down 2 outs now. No runners on in the top of the 7th.
And James turns on one. Oh, and it goes foul.
I thought he'd found another right field triple, but not that one. It's going to fall foul.
Getting way ahead of the pitch.
I don't know if that's just pitch speed or the fact that we're in the top of the 7th, same pitcher that we started the game with. And they're just figuring out timing a little bit, or he's dropped a little bit off the speed. Second pitch going to sell high, ball one.
Oh, that one's going high center field. Shallow center.
Underneath it for the out. That's 3 up, 3 down for the Eagles. So now the ball's in their court. Wrong sport. But I think you know what I'm talking about.
Well, it's going to be all up to what they do offensively now for the bottom of the 7th inning. Will it be a win, or will we have to go extra innings? We'll see right here on NFHS Network right after a word from these sponsors.
Caught in a recent hailstorm, or just acquired an ugly dent in your brand new vehicle, give me a call today at Josh's Paintless Dent Repair, serving Waco and the surrounding communities. Save time, save money, save your factory paint and the integrity of your vehicle. Give me a call today for a free estimate. 402-992-7561.
Throw down means we're ready to get started in the bottom of the 7th.
Now pitching for Gatesville, number 16, Clayton Gregory.
Clayton Gregory on the mound now for the Hornets.
The closer.
The Wild Thing himself.
For Salado to lead off the 7th inning, the DH, Owen Curtis.
I'm sure Coach Smith is looking and thinking that if he can change the speed up, mess up the timing of Salado, who had found a little success in the last 2 innings.
Just give them a totally different look.
Oh, and it will be completely different. High pitch ball too.
Interesting. He's gone both left and right, up and down, and
finds it that time. Strike one.
There you go. There it is.
All right, Clayton. You know you found where you need to put it at.
Found it. Game on. And that is hit to left field, shallow. And a grab there.
Underneath, and that's Justin Johnson, left fielder. For out number one, so Hornets have to like the way that this inning starting out. Mr. Nagel up to bat now for the Eagles.
One of the two Nagels.
One of the two. Strike one. Nice outside corner pitch there. That one's going to miss outside, just a little high. Half the fans did not like it, half were pleased with the call.
And that's scooped by the second baseman. Oh, and that was a little bit of a slow toss there, and he's going to beat that one for a runner on. I think, and that was a little bit of a slow toss there, but that runner was able to leg that one out.
Number 25, Trey Waters.
Got to be moving with a little bit more intensity, a little bit more direction than that. I don't think they were expecting Mr. Nagel to be striding that one out as fast as he did off the hit. He was ready to get there.
Oh, and that one gets up the gap.
And with that one out, we've got runners on first and second. Salado looking to try to capitalize with the runners bottom of the seventh here. Looking to get just one across the plate.
And now batting the second Nagel, Braden. So the courtesy runner coming in on first base
now
there.
Running at first base for Salado, number 8, Jacob Preston. Now batting for the Eagles, the right fielder, number 9, Braden Nagel.
Okay, the ideal situation for the Hornets here is a double play. And for the Eagles, you know, a good hard hit could score and win the game. So it's all on pitching and defense right now.
It's anybody's game. It's winner takes all.
Song reference? I went way back to ABBA on that one.
You reach way back there in the portfolio. Second pitch going to miss inside ball too. Nagel not trying to jump on anything that he's not sure is going to be a strike. Not going to help out Mr. Gregory at all.
Foul ball. That's going to the softball field. Oh, nope, didn't quite make it.
Yeah, it did. Bounced off the concrete. High enough bounce. Into play. Wrong field. Nagel looking, 2-1.
Go ahead.
I was going to say 2-1 the count, 1 out. Runners first and second. Base hit would be dangerous for the Hornets right at this point.
Oh, and that's a first base shot.
Ooh.
And that's going to load the bases. Eagles being very cautious on their base running. He didn't want to send somebody and take a chance on Mooney getting a tag at home. But that ball coming off of Brady James Weird, and then Biggs had to change directions on the play there, man. That was a tough play.
Heads up job by Biggs to keep that one in front of him, and then just to keep the ball in the infield to stop the runner from advancing.
All right, Gregory working with the bases loaded and 1 out. And I'm sure they're going to be working everything coming home if they have to make a play. Wouldn't you reckon?
I would think so. You know, at this point, Gregory just needs to buckle down. Just focus on the batter at hand.
Get him out.
Just
clean the plate.
Rock and fire, son. Rock and fire. That's all you got to do. Unfortunately, ball 2. Behind the count here. Definitely do not need to walk in this situation. $3 your count. I'm sure there will not be a swing on this one. Unless it's down the pipe strike. And he gets him on the inside quarter, strike 1, 3-1 count.
Now it's time to go to work, son. And that's going deep center field, and I'm sure there's going to be a tag. And this ball game just ended with that hit right there.
So Salado's going to take the first game of our 3-game series, or best of 3 series. 3-2 is going to be your final score. Salado able to capitalize
Game number 1 of this 3-game series.
with that run out at the end of third.
So what we're going to do is we're going to sign off real quick here. Congratulate the Eagles on first game. Next game will be played approximately 20-30 minutes from now. So you'll have to log out and tune in to the link for Game 2 coming up here on NFHS Network.